biblical tradition. 13 guests attended the Last Supper, which was held on Maundy, Thursday, including Jesus and his 12 apostles.
Monday, Thursday?
Maundy. It's a Christian holiday.
Ooh.
Of whom Judas betrayed him. The next day, of course, was Good Friday, the day of Jesus' crucifixion. The seating arrangement of the Last Supper is believed to have given rise to the long-standing Christian superstition that having 13 guests at a table was a bad omen, specifically that it was courting death.
Death!
So if you ever have a dinner party, and you don't want to have 12 guests because that would make 13, and that would mean somebody's going to die.
Oh my goodness, I want to do that.
It would probably be you,
too.
which is also why tables are set up so there's one person at each end and then even the same number on both sides, so it's always an even number of seats.
Everybody, let's sit
Gosh.
at the table.
Though Friday's negative associations are weaker, some have suggested that they also have roots in Christian tradition. Just as Jesus was crucified on a Friday, Friday is also said to be the day Eve gave Adam the fateful fruit from the tree of knowledge, as well as the day Cain killed his brother Abel. Now let me explain something to you. If they're saying Friday the 13th started in the Garden of Eden, they didn't have calendars back then, so there were no Fridays yet. But I'm just reading the article from history.com.
Gosh, is that, like, really, I did not know 13 was such a dangerous number.
Now,
like
here's
the
an
number
interesting
13.
one.
It's
The
in no
13
elevator.
Club.
My alarm shakes.
In the late 19th century, a New Yorker named Captain William Fowler, who lived from 1827 to 1897, sought to remove the enduring stigma surrounding the number 13, and particularly the unwritten rule about not having 13 guests at a dinner table.
Excuse me?
And he found an exclusive society called the 13th Club. No big deal, but wait for it. The group dined regularly on the 13th day, Riley, of the 13th month. The 13th day of the month in room 13 at the Knickerbocker Cottage, a popular watering hole Fowler owned from 1863 to 1883. Before sitting down for a 13-course dinner,
13 courses?
members would pass beneath a ladder
Dang.
and a banner reading Morituri te salutamus, which is the Latin for those of us who are about to die salute you. Now this is the creepy part of this 13th club.
Can I be in this 13th club?
Yeah, you can.
Four former United States presidents, President Arthur, President Cleveland, President Harrison from Indiana, and President Theodore Roosevelt at some point were members of the 13th Club.
Mr.
I
Schneider.
want to be in this club.
And did they die because of it?
They did not.
Hey, Mr. Schneider.
Yes, Santiago.
Guys, then to be honest, there is a hotel that has way more than 13 floors.
Bet.
Oh, a lot of them do.
Oh, yeah.
Maybe-
Friday the 13th in pop culture.
Somewhere in Virginia, I think.
No,
Wait,
A
did they-
important milestone in the history of the Friday the 13th legend in particular, not just the number 13, occurred in 1907 when the publication of the novel Friday the 13th was written by Thomas William Lawson. The book told the story of a New York City stockbroker who plays on superstitions about the date to create chaos on Wall Street and make a killing on the market. The horror movie, Friday the 13th,
And that's M-rated.
released in 1980, introduced the world to a hockey mask wearing killer named
Jason.
Jason.
Jason Derulo.
Best known example of the famous superstition in pop culture history.
If I die, will you be in my funeral?
No.
No.
The movie spawned
Yeah,
multiple
I do.
sequels
I'm
as
just
well
kidding.
as a comic books,
No,
novellas,
I'm not.
video games, related merchandise. and terrifying
There is
Halloween costumes. So, have any bad things really actually happened on Friday the 13th?
Yeah, people have
Yes.
Yes.
I haven't seen any.
Wait, I have a question.
People
hold on.
choked themselves.
I don't know, what's your question?
What?
So at the 13th club, do they actually like kill somebody or do they just randomly die?
I do not think they actually murdered anybody.
Yeah, I wouldn't do that.
Murder.
Oh
They
my
just
God,
randomly die 'cause it's the
why?
On
13th.
Friday the 13th,
That's
1307,
exciting.
officers of King Philip IV of France arrested hundreds of the Knights Templar, a powerful religious and military group formed in the 12th century for the defense of the Holy Land. Imprisoned on charges of various illegal behaviors, but really the king only wanted their money, many Templars were later executed. Some cite the link with the Templars as the origin of the Friday 13th superstition. But like many legends involving the Templars and their history, the truth remains murky. In more recent times,
What?
a number of traumatic events have occurred on Friday the 13th, including on Friday, September 13th, 1940, the Nazi Germany bombed Buckingham Palace in England.
Somebody better come
On
together.
Friday, March 13th, 1964, Kitty Genovese in Queens was killed. On Friday, November 13th, 1917, a cyclone killed more than 300,000 people in Bangladesh, India.
Yay!
Dang.
A Chilean Air Force
Murderer,
plane
stop it.
disappeared in the Andes on Friday, October 13th,
What
1972.
about August?
And the death of Tupac.
Whoa.
Rapper Tupac
Yeah.
Shakur died on Friday the 13th,
Awesome.
1996.
On
Wait, did
August?
that happen on July 13th? Because my birthday's on the 13th.
On August?
If your birthday's on the 13th, I'm sure every 6
Oh,
or 7
I know what
years-
happened. I know what bad happened on my birthday.
What bad happened on your birthday?
I was born.
No, that's like one of the coolest things that ever happened on the
What
planet.
happened? Yeah, because you're the Statue of Liberty.
So, today is Friday the 13th. If you believe in bad luck,
I did.
be extra careful.
I
If you do not
did.
believe in bad luck, I suggest that you be extra careful.
If I
Because
believe
you
in-
never know. You
As
don't
you-
know what you
As
don't
you
know.
guys head home tonight on your bus, watch out, keep an eye out for Jason.
Yeah.
Jason Derulo, yes.
Speaking of Jason,
I have to watch that movie.
Oh my gosh, wait, can we watch this today?
Share it on the smartboard.
Smartboard is broken.
We are not watching Friday the 13th.
We
I will.
probably would not listen to it even if it's. I don't have a movie on. It's just a YouTube song.
Okay, can I see it though?
Thanks for y'all coming. Now,
What is that?
that's the theme song to Friday the 13th. Now, I'm going to come over there. We're going to have a little bit of a talk about the week. So I want you to think over the next minute, what was the best thing that happened during your first week of school?